What's up? Andia.
What's going on?
Hey.
That video you sent me was amazing.
I know, right?
Yes.
Hey, I'm Adrian Miranda. I'm a physical therapist.
And my name is Andia Winslow. I am the fitness activist in Brooklyn.
Yeah. And we're going to take pop action class at Streb. Did you check it out?
Let's check out this workout.
Let's check out this workout.
We're here with Fabio, who is the Associate Artistic Director of Streb. What is Streb?
Well, that's a good question. I ask myself that question every day. Well, Streb is basically a company named after Elizabeth Streb, who's a choreographer, who started her investigation of movement in the mid-70s. And Elizabeth's always asked questions as, why are we always dancing standing on the bottoms of our feet? Why can't we fly? Why can't we jump and, slam against walls? And why can't we, drop from really high places and land on crash mats? And why can't we swing upside down and cover, a lot of space, go to places where no one has been before? So, she started asking those questions, and in the 80s, in 1985, she founded Streb Extreme Action.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. And Fabio is also the instructor of pop action class, which we are about to take.
That's right.
So tell us about how you got involved in Streb.
Well, I auditioned for Streb in 2003. My background is gymnastics, circus, physical theater, and dance. And Streb is a combination of all of that. And I came to the audition. It was a 3-day period, a 3-day process. I got in, and ever since I got in, I started teaching kids, and I started teaching adults, and I took over this class maybe 5 years ago. And pop action is really about learning how to fly, but before you learn how to fly, you have to learn how to land, right, safely. So it's really what we're gonna be doing here today is just about learning how to get your body off the ground and land safely on the floor, or rather on the mat.
Awesome. All right, you ready?
Sure. Let's check out the workout.
Ready.
Dive, roll, stand, and dive. Travel. Yeah, push. Now, when you drop, let the whole thing drop.
Oh, wow. What a difference.
Alright, excellent. If you're a little sore tomorrow, that's a good thing.
Streb to me felt like a combination of rock climbing and gymnastics. So you use the
Well
power
put.
of your legs, your prime movers, the big muscles, to elevate yourself, your core to make yourself stay stable, and then you're manipulating time and space as Fabio said. It was really kind of brain-body continuum. I really felt it, and I think this class will really show you an inventory of where am I weak, where can I improve upon, and what fears hold me back on a daily
Right.
basis.
The climbing for me was hard.
Why do you think that was?
I thought about it, and my job, I'm always pushing down, and that was kind of, when you lifted it up, that was harder for me, right? So my arms had to kind of go from up to pulling me down, and those are muscles that don't work during the day enough. Even when I go to the gym, my the percentage of time that I'm pushing down on patients and working on them, I don't do enough in the gym, and that's something that I've been working on. But that was a hard thing. Like when it was level, right, I could jump up there easy, push down to get myself up. Once you elevated it, that's when it started to go wrong.
So use your head as if your head was your fifth member, right? So as you're here, reach with the head. Reach as almost like the head is helping you to get there. There you go.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I was not expecting that. It was way beyond expectations. And,
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
I mean, it was a physical challenge and a mental challenge as well.
Do you think that you ever encountered another workout where fear crept in instead of, oh, this might be too much weight or this distance might be too great? This workout, actually, the thought of what happens if, it's something that I've never really encountered in a workout.
You worked out your fear muscles, pretty much.
Fear
That's what you did.
muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you revealed your fear muscles. Fears
Exactly.
of height, fears of falling. Oh, Jesus. The other thing that was really cool was some of the participants in class, so they started 5 years ago, 2 years ago. So they started at a level where they were just complete pedestrians off the street. They had no idea what's going on, no gymnastics background, no dancing background. But here they are in an hour and a half long class actually doing it. Different body types, folks who were not as flexible.
I was thinking about the same thing,
It's pretty exciting to see that everyone, different abilities, disparate abilities, in the same space, doing the same cool, funky moves, flying. Why walk when you can fly?
Right, exactly. So the interesting thing I thought about as a physical therapist, teaches you how to fall. You know, as we get older, we don't necessarily fall that much. We don't kind of challenge ourselves like that, and you lose your balance when you get older. And so falling, I mean, probably he's 40 years old, you know.
Right.
So if when he gets to like 7 years old,
But he's really 12.
him compared
You heard him say
in his head, we asked him a question like, "How old are you mentally?" He was like, "Oh, I'm 12 years old." So he might be better capable of sustaining a fall when he gets older. You know, so I think that was really interesting. We don't really learn how to fall, and falling happens all the time. So it really kind of teaches you how to protect yourself and to do things that I think it's useful in life. I think it's kind of a far-fetched thing, but to learn to fall is pretty.
Not far-fetched. You got the brain and body, but also your eye line. Remember, he kept saying, posturally be more sound, and then wherever you look, if you're falling, if you look up, you fall properly. If you look down, your body is cast downward. So think about elderly folks and folks who have less than perfect balance.
Right.
When they look down, the fear is I'm going to fall down, and so they look down and they
go right there.
Go right to where they're looking. So your eye line kind of dictates your aptitude for balance in life and fear or not being fearful.
It's true.
I don't know. I feel like I have like a mental exercise, physical exercise, spiritual, existential.
Yeah. So it was pretty good all around workout. It was a challenge.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna be sore. We're gonna be pretty sore.